see. I got my shoes on, yeah. I got my sweatshirt on, I got my phone, yeah. What am I missing? My balloons! Oh, man! When I say hi, Shayna, you say, hi, Shayna. Hi, Shayna. My balloon.
Hello, fellow humans. It's me, Shayna Sharp, and I am joined by my husband and helping hand, Mr. Sharp, here in the Sharp Balloon studio. Hi, Mr. Sharp. And this is the Sharp Balloons Family Hour, an approximately 1 hour live stream with two human beings who make human art for human children who are requesting specific art pieces.
Nice.
It's comedy, it's art, it's a
tragedy,
lifetime dramatic failure.
It's poetry.
It is.
Some would say it's dance.
Some would say. We would say. We just did. But I'm so glad you're here with us. Again, this is a show where Mr. Sharp and I just like to have fun with your creative challenges. But, I say I'm a balloon artist. I've been doing it for almost 20 years. You don't need to take my word for it. I should show you something cool, a cool balloon challenge, right? But we'll save my longer sculptures, my 10-minute sculptures, for the middle of the program.
Your requested sculptures.
Exactly. But you know what? To start off, I thought we would start with a little balloon art, what should we call it? It's not an art challenge, it's a technique challenge.
It's a balloon artist technique challenge.
That's right. So you're familiar with a balloon,
Of
right?
course.
And you're familiar with twisting a bubble in the balloon.
Less so, but yes.
There's a certain point at which you can't put any more bubbles in a balloon because you run out of balloon. I am going to attempt to put as many bubbles as I possibly can into this one balloon.
Balloon bubble challenge.
Mr. Sharp, do you have a get? Like this is the amount of it's maybe a little less than half of the balloon.
Okay.
Was inflated.
And so this is a 260, right?
A 260,
Which
your
means
standard balloon twisting balloon.
Which means that it is 60 inches long, right?
When fully inflated.
When fully inflated, 60 inches long.
Yes.
Now each bubble is about an inch long, but there's also some twisted
Exactly. Every
material
time you
in
make
there.
a balloon bubble, you twist some of the rubber together there.
Okay.
So you're not going to get a full.
So my guess then
What's your guess?
will be 30 bubbles.
30 bubbles.
Yeah.
That's a good guess. Let's see if we can
Because
do it.
60 inches, that's 1 inch of bubble and then 1 inch,
One
of
inch of
twist in
twisted
between.
rubber.
I have no idea how much
I haven't done
space
this.
twisted rubber takes up.
This is our Sharp Balloons first. Are you ready?
Also, my new heavy metal album is going to be called Twisted Rubber.
Yeah.
Balloon heavy metal.
Yeah, no. It's like you've heard of twisted metal and burned rubber.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is like twisted
yeah.
rubber. It's
Twisted rubber.
the next thing. Now, I
Heavy
will
metal
say,
balloons.
when you're doing this challenge, the tricky part is to put enough twists in the balloon that the bubble doesn't come untwisted. So I won't.
But not so many that you're using up all your latex and twists.
Exactly. So I'm going to make all the bubbles I can, but I won't count till the end because if they come untwisted, they don't count. Ready?
Oh, man. Okay. Should I be
don't-
counting or?
At the end, we'll count.
Okay.
You ready?
Okay. I won't count. I
3,
won't count now.
2, 1, begin.
Here we go. Well, it looks like she's going fast.
I am going fast mostly because I don't want to take too long doing this, but I also.
Her hands move like little spiders.
This is not sped up footage. I promise I'm not AI.
What did I say? 30?
You did.
Ooh, I'm feeling better about my guess. I
did
thought,
one
oh
just
man, this.
untwisted there. So
Oh, no.
already we have an untwist.
I was thinking, man, 30 must be too high, but I'm watching you go here, and these are.
Oh, but we are running out.
I see. We're probably, if I had to guess, in the 20s now. Something like
I can
that.
already. I feel myself making them smaller, but I'm running out of
It's getting harder.
space.
Getting harder.
Okay, this is gonna be my last one I can get.
Yeah.
So we'll lock that in there.
Locked in.
Okay, now let's count the bubbles before they untwist. So we've got, we're gonna go in, see, so we can see that 1, 2, 3, 4 of the bubbles untwisted.
It looks like
in
a
the process.
gorgeous balloon dog necklace.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
Oh, man.
27,
Yes.
and 28 if you count this bubble. I would have hit 30 if my bubbles hadn't come untwisted.
It would have been exactly 30 if they didn't come untwisted?
It would have been more. It would have been
Oh, man.
29, 30, 31, 32.
Woo.
But the current record for Sharp Balloons bubbles in a 260 by Shannon Sharp is 28
28.
individual bubbles.
Pretty good.
So that's our
Pretty
starting
good.
point. And in
Wow.
future shows, I will attempt to break that record. You got to compete against your personal best. You know how it is? All right, that was good.
That was
tell
good.
you what.
That's your personal best in bubbles. That's my personal my personal best in guessing bubbles.
Now I got to
My
think.
personal guest besser.
Will it be? It will probably be easier for you now that you know I am in that range
Yeah.
to try and. We'll see.
I'm probably going to guess 30 again next time
That's honestly a pretty good guess.
because I think that you could do. I might guess 32 next time.
Okay.
I feel like you
Mr.
could
Sharp,
do it.
we warmed up my
Yes.
hands. My muscles are feeling good. But you know what? What's
Yeah,
not
very
feeling
strong.
real
It
warmed
looks very
up?
strong. Your nose. You can't smell
My
what
snows.
the rock is. Your snows?
What do you snow with? You snow.
Your snows.
You don't know things. No, my nose is plenty warmed up. It's actually my brain. Maybe your brain too. So I'd like to do a little game we call Mind Meld, where Mr. Sharp and I each pick a random word from a book. I'm going to choose a word from No Less Strange or Wonderful. It is truly a delightful collection of essays for any grown-ups out there who like the no-picture word books.
And I will be picking a book from The Animal Report, which is truly a book for, well, I wouldn't say adults or children or, well, really anybody. But there are pictures,
Fans of
so that's
comedy.
good.
All right, I'm going to pick a word. Ready? I've got a word. Do you have one?
Yes.
Okay. My word is orchards.
My word
Orchard,
is
singular.
dragonfly.
Dragonfly.
Yes.
Orchard. That's very
Ooh, that's a good name for
interesting.
something.
Yeah. Dragonfly orchard. Okay.
It's like my dream pop band with a fantasy motif to our lyrics.
Totally. Very lo-fi. Very.
Come on
very
down to
spacey.
Dragonfly
All right.
Orchard.
Are you ready, Mr. Sharp?
Pick some
Now,
dragon
to explain
apples.
our goal here, we're trying to say the same exact word at the same exact time. We both know where we're starting, but we don't know where we're going. We'll count down from 3, and we just have to say a word. Now, if you're playing at home, you don't need to limit yourself. You can just keep on going. We'll keep it within 4 guesses. If we can't say the same word in 4 guesses, it's a failure. But if we do, it's a success. Are you ready, Mr. Sharp?
Sure.
Orchard?
Dragonfly.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm ready. In 3, 2, 1, reeds. Okay. I was thinking like reeds, like how they
Right,
grow in the water where dragonflies
I was
live.
thinking dragonflies probably like fruit,
Probably.
which is in an orchard.
And reeds.
Fruit and reeds.
Fruit and reeds. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, ready? In
3, 2, 1. Plants!
Yeah! Boom!
There it is.
All
right.
right. Let's go. High five to you too. Boom. Oh, I guess that's a high 10.
High five to plants.
Nice. Let's give it up for Mother Nature, everybody. Woo! Yeah. She's doing great.
Hey, I just want to go on the record and saying plants, cool.
Sharp balloons. Pro plant. Did
Thumbs
you
up,
know
plants.
that latex is actually a plant-derived material?
It's not plastic.
No. latex actually comes from rubber trees. Sort of like how maple syrup comes from a maple tree, latex comes from a rubber tree. I won't get into it right now, but it's a very cool subject to look into if you're interested. And now, it is time, however. We've dilly-dallied long enough, I think.
Enough shilly-shallying.
Exactly. Let us instead bring up the wheel of possibilities.
The wheel.
The wheel. The wheel of possibilities. On this wheel are requests from real human kids, just
Real
like you.
human kids.
If you have a request, if you've got something you are obsessed with, something you'd really like to see me challenge myself to make in 10 minutes, make sure your grown-up reaches out to us. We are at Sharp Balloons on pretty much, I don't know, like all of the platforms.
Like
so
all the platforms, pretty much.
if you sharpballoons@internet.com. That's not actually a website. Okay, we're gonna spin this wheel, and whichever request comes through, I'll have 10 minutes to make it out of balloons. We'll spin the wheel twice today, so if you don't get selected the first time, stick around, and if you don't get selected this time, don't worry, we keep your name on the wheel, okay? Here we go. Are you ready, Mr. Sharp?
I am ready.
Let us find out our fate. Ha 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 ha! Ooh, my hair's doing something weird here. That's cool. What's it gonna be? Oh, this has been on for a while! Angel! Oh,
Jet airplane.
this is gonna be cool. A jet airplane for Angel. I actually, I met Angel in person back in January, and he gave me this request. It has been on the wheel for more than 5 months, and we're finally gonna make it today. I'm so excited.
Good
Okay.
job, Wheel.
Good job, Wheel.
Thank you for finally choosing our friend Angel.
Really good job. I'm gonna put 3 minutes on the clock for my prep time while we type in the request. Last week, our first requested balloon was a Shayna Sharp balloon. She is a little worse for the
Sharp
wear.
Balloons.
But it is very me because the hair's doing something weird, so it's very accurate. But this time we will say that the request is a jet airplane. Nice. And I even have a photo of a jet, I believe.
Jet.
Jet. Let's see. There it is. Isn't that a cool looking one? Okay, so a jet airplane for our friend Angel. I just happened to pick a random one when I searched for the image search for jet, but I like these colors. We've got some yellow, some blue, some red, some
Nice.
clear
Like
cockpit situation. Again, I've mentioned it before, but I am not my vehicles are not always my strong suit. So I appreciate when folks challenge me with this. It's like, whew,
Woo.
okay, we're serious.
Making it hard on the lady.
You are, but I appreciate it.
I appreciate it
Otherwise-
too, because I'll tell you what, when you're not around, this lady, she gets cocky. She's like, oh man, I can make
Me,
it.
Mr. Sharp. I would
Oh man, I'm the best at balloons.
I would never. But maybe
Nah, I'm
maybe
just kidding. She doesn't do that.
much. Okay, I gotta do this, and I need I know I tripped on something. I need to put a red 260 here for. I'm gonna have so with a jet. I feel like a normal sorry, the original airplanes had propellers,
Right.
And a jet has just this a tube that I don't really know how it works. I am not an airplane mechanic. I am a balloon artist. But
Well,
I
it
think
sucks in air,
at the
and
back
it
of the
shoots
jet,
it out so hard.
exactly, and the back here, that's where that jet is coming out, and then those are intake valves on the side by the cockpit, I think. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be a functioning jet for it to be a successful balloon request. We have a little bit of time remaining here. Do I have everything I need? Yeah, I think I need another yellow just in case, because truly, if one pops, that'll be not good. Okay. And it's really that taper shape that's going to be super tricky, but I think I can do it. You know what? We're just going to jump into it. me postponing is not going to make this better. So let's turn this down to 10 minutes on the clock. On hell, let's make a jet. Boom! Okay, Mr. Sharp, I'm ready. Are you?
I'm ready. I don't have to do anything.
That's true. Honestly, your job is pretty easy here.
Am I ready to do nothing?
Are you
Yes.
ready?
Yes, I thought about it.
Are you ready? Okay, so I want to have a little bit of like flame coming out of the jet back. I don't know if that's actually accurate, but I don't know, like the little the part of me that that thinks jet airplanes are awesome thinks it would be even more awesomer if there's a little blue flame coming out of the back. So we'll tie that. And I'll trim that off. I've got my little balloon cutter there. And then we'll do, this will be the jet exhaust. All right. My balloon's not resisting me, but that's fine. You don't need that part. Part's extra.
I was trying to find some jet aviation trivia, and what I found
Yes.
is it like a trivia quiz,
Okay.
but I don't have the answers.
Oh no.
I don't know.
They're like, here are the questions. Look up your own answers. You're like, that's not helpful.
Exactly.
Okay.
They're probably around there somewhere. But this is what I need.
All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna do the cockpit will be this clear color, and then we'll do so like maybe here. Okay. All right. So far, so good. Also, I haven't done very much so far. So let's see. We'll have to have the nose cone. Is that what they call it? The nose cone, that top front part of the airplane. Again, not an aviator. Let's see.
There's actually a lot of different things called jets.
Oh, sure. I guess like jet streams. Jet is a black stone.
Yeah, I didn't realize like when people say jet black,
Yeah.
what they mean is it's as black as a jet gemstone.
There you go.
But it's actually technically
Did
a
you think they meant like
semi-precious
like a-
mineraloid.
like an airplane?
I guess I never really thought about it. I've never
You'd be
seen a jet
surprised
rock.
How much stuff it's like, oh, I guess I never really
I know the expression
Never
jet
thought about
black.
yeah.
I was thinking about the expression pleased as punch the other day.
Yeah.
Whenever you say you're as pleased as something, it's always punch, but I have no idea what that means.
Right? That's a really
no one ever says
good
like,
point.
I'm as pleased as a perfect sunny day. That would make sense. That's a very pleasing
Well,
thing.
it's a very pleasant thing, but is it a pleased thing?
What?
I'm as pleased as
I'm as pleased as somebody who just had a nice meal at a restaurant that they'd been wanting to go to for a long time. I guess punch is quicker than that.
yeah, I think so. I think so.
Punchier.
I think we've hit on why punch is the you've got the alliteration, which is when the word starts with the same letter. So pleased and punch both start with the letter P.
But what does it mean?
You're getting too
You're as pleased as when you have a sip of a delicious fruit
yes,
punch?
there you go. Sure, why not?
You're as pleased as when you punch your time card clocking into work because you
Clocking
know.
out, perhaps.
Oh, I was thinking because you know you're gonna accomplish great things, but you're thinking because it's time to go home and hang out.
Aw, Mr. Sharp, you're being so optimistic.
Yeah, that's me. A jet is also just like when you shoot fluid.
Sure, yeah.
Like a geyser.
Like a jet of water or air or, I guess, any fluid. Yeah,
guess
you're
it's
right.
anything
Fluid
that-
dynamics, because air is fluid, right?
I suppose.
This is literally
We're
a
figuring out
reminder
along
that
with
Sharp
you.
Balloons is not an educational program. Unless what we're teaching you is how not to get too worried about what's accurate or not.
There's also Jet Li,
Sure.
who's a martial arts star and movie star.
That he is.
So that's important.
Like that lower bubble there. Okay.
There's Benny the Jet from the Sandbox.
Benny. Oh, well then there's Benny and the Jets.
And there's Benny and the Jets from Elton John.
You know, mohair boots and all.
Again, I have no idea what that song is about.
Well,
Like,
I
you
read
hear
it
it?
in a magazine. Benny and the Jets. Okay, this is as jet front as I'm gonna get. I don't want to waste too much more time on that because we're at 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes.
Oh, no.
Okay.
There are a bunch of fictional characters named Jet also.
Sure,
Because
Jet is a
it's just a
very
cool name. There's a real guy, Kenny the Jet Smith. He's a basketball player.
Okay.
I don't like how, like, you're the guy.
You gonna be the Jet?
Yeah. Like, all the basketball players are fast. You're
Really,
the fast guy.
You should be Kenny a Jet Smith.
That
Have a
would be
little
nicer.
humility.
A Jet.
A Jet. We're just kidding.
There's another basketball player that was also nicknamed Jet, but that's because his name is Jason Eugene Terry. J-E-T.
Got ya.
And so Jet's just like,
No, that makes sense. It's
what would you call it? An initialism?
No, initialism is when isn't a word.
The other way, an acronym.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
We
an
figured it
acronym
out.
stick.
Okay. So here's my tail. What do you call that? Tail fin?
Tail fin?
Is it a tail fin on an airplane as
I
well?
think it's probably your dorsal fin, too.
No way. Is it really?
I think so, because isn't that what that means?
I don't know. Dorsal is back.
Right.
So, like, it's the back of the plane, right? So, okay. I'm going to rip this off. I'm learning this part. And it is... We're getting to the point where I have to make some decisions about how I'm building this thing. I mean, we've probably already passed that point, but you know what? Fine. What is it? 3 minutes remaining! Oh, no! I've only had this request in the hopper for 5 months. I could have practiced, but that would be cheating in a way, Angel. And I respect you too much for that. Also, I'm too lazy for that.
When do you think the jet airplane was first flown?
First flown?
Like the first actual successful jet
19.
airplane flight. You're off to a good start, I'll tell you that.
46.
Ooh, pretty
Whoa.
close.
Wait.
1939.
Oh, dang! I was picturing it not in the World War II era, but I guess I'm wrong.
Yes, 1939 in the World War II era in Rostock, Germany.
My father would be so disappointed in me. He's a huge, not really disappointed. He's a huge aviation fan, nerd. I think he wouldn't be offended by me saying, and he definitely would know the answer to that. Okay, I
First
need wings,
jet-propelled
otherwise it's not a jet.
The first jet-propelled aircraft to gain public attention was the Italian Caproni Campini N1 motor jet prototype.
The N1 motor jet prototype.
Caproni Campini, which flew on August 27th, 1940.
Okay. That's flying. Yeah, I mean, like, look, you don't want to. Can't go out with this totally experimental technology.
And then, finally, the British experimental Gloucester E-2839
Gloucester.
took its first flight on May 15th, 1941. Just so the Allies didn't fall behind in the jet engine race.
I mean,
Which also sounds cool,
very
jet engine race.
concerned about falling behind.
The Gloucester Meteor was the first production jet.
The Meteor, huh?
The Gloucester Meteor.
Kinda like that.
That is pretty good.
This way, and this way. Okay, we gotta shape our wings. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing a very good job of this, everybody. But you don't need to know that.
Oh, we got less than a minute, babe.
I know.
We got about 30 seconds.
Hang on.
I will not hang on.
Time, slow down. I'm bending the tips of the wings so that they curve up because I feel like that's like a very jet thing,
I mean, if you could be a time twister, that would really be something.
right? Okay. Shoot, I need another.
You got
I need
a
a pinch
sliver.
twist.
You got a sliver of time left.
I know. I'm just trying to like stabilize. So this is what pilots feel.
And
Pressure.
there
There's
is
the
time.
No, you know what? I'm gonna say that I think this counts because look at this. Wait, I gotta flip this up right side up.
Just like a normal pilot
Just like a
does.
normal pilot, you gotta flip the cockpit so it's facing the right way before you take off.
Airplane is upside down. You're gonna have a bad time.
You're gonna have a bad time. Shoot, I did bend the wings upside down. So, I haven't added anything to this. I didn't get to rip this off.
It's jet air engine, so it's like.
I do think we're gonna have to call this a failure since I keep making bubbles on this.
Oof.
I know, but you know what?
I gotta tell you, you're on a failure streak. I think it's been.
On a failure streak.
I think it's been a few shows
I don't think
since you got
anyone's
one.
keeping track, right?
Other than like the recording device that you're doing this
all
into.
right, but look at this. Look at the fire coming out the back. There is no pilot. Should we be concerned? There does not appear to be anyone actually operating the vehicle. But again, I'm not too worried about that. Because we've already kind of embraced the fact that we are not on time, I'm going to add one more detail here. If I could find a good pen. Oh, all my black pens are. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of
Oh man.
structure here.
We need to come up with like a new time limit.
No. That's a problem. If I'm like, oh, then I'll just say I'll make them in 15 minutes. Then I'll take 16 minutes. And then I'll, if anything, what I should do is say I'm going to make them in 8 minutes. And see.
Okay.
No!
You've convinced me. 8 minutes it is.
Come on, you can't do that. All right. Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
It looks so good. We got the flames coming out the back. We got the cockpit.
That's one good-looking failure.
Oh, sharp balloons. One good-looking failure. Where's my failure? There it is. Failure. Friends, sadly, I do think we need to call this one a failure. But Angel, your request was not a failure, merely my attempt. I think it still makes a fine balloon. Okay, wait. I want to see if I can do something here. We're going to do like a... Nice. Okay. All right, it's a failure. You got me. But you know what, Mr. Sharp?
What's that left?
I think we need a break.
Sure.
I think we need
mental reset.
Well, we
Gaze into the middle distance and think about our lives, everything that we've done right, done wrong.
We had a failure, so we need
What
to.
can we do better in the future?
To reset, maybe do a little.
Soul searching.
I was thinking maybe a little more of a crime solving. That's right. If you hear the music, that faint music in the background, it means it's time to solve a crime. So, Mr. Sharp,
Left.
I'm going to ask you to please leave the studio,
How
cover your
dare
ears,
you?
and go fetch the sergeant.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Because
For
we
that
are
I
going
will.
to solve a crime with the Great Chicken Detective. All right, friends, the Great Chicken Detective is a little improv game Mr. Sharp and I like to play. We have 3 clues to solve the crime. The person who committed the crime, the place where they stole the object from, and the thing that they stole. So let's take a look in our case files and see what today's crime will be. Now, the clues are called in by our wonderful supporters. This clue comes from our friend Liz. We love you, Liz. Liz tells us the person who committed the crime was a dramatic flamingo. Are there any other kind? It's fine. The place where the crime was committed, according to our crime-watching friend Clipper Fury. Thank you, Clipper. The crime was committed in a pillow fort. That most sacred of childhood places. Yes. And final clue to solve the crime, the thing that was stolen from that location by that master criminal, according to our good detective friend Ryoki F. Ryoki says, what was stolen was an entire row of claw machines. You know, like the little, you know what a claw machine. Okay. I'm gonna put that on there. Boom, an entire row. All right, friends. The chicken detective has already solved the case, but no one understands her. We've got to have the sergeant translate. So once again, real quick, the person who committed the crime, a dramatic flamingo. The place where the crime was committed, a pillow fort. And the thing stolen from the pillow fort was a row of claw machines. Ready? Let's call in the sergeant. Hey, sergeant! All right, here he comes. Don't you worry, he's gonna clear this all up. Sergeant, oh, thank goodness you're here. There's been another crime. I hate to tell you. Hate to tell you this. No, I'm not a cat.
Sir Crime? Sir Crime?
Put the bottle down, Sergeant. Sergeant, what's up?
I came in here weapons blazing.
Well, honestly,
Hey, I heard there was a crime.
the criminals in this studio are usually cats, but
Well, they won't let me carry a gun anymore, because I told them that I wouldn't.
that's probably a really good reason.
But now whenever there's a crime and I see it happening, I'm like, hey, knock it off. And I squirt.
Well, I hope it works. But we do have a crime that's already
pretty
been
effective.
committed, and we need your help solving the crime,
No,
Sergeant.
I'm used to it. Let's do it.
Chicken's already solved it, but we
Yeah,
don't understand.
she's good. She is good.
She's good, but she's tricky to understand. We know that you have been studying chicken, so
I have. I go to night school.
that's great.
I'm
All
getting
right.
my associates.
Now, as you know, as
Foul languages.
you know, the laws of the land
Yep.
dictate, if
Yep.
you cannot solve this crime in 3 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
the criminal goes free. And I should say,
I've talked to him about revising these laws. And
I
they will
know.
not listen to me.
seems like a loophole. But good luck.
One time solved a crime in 5 minutes. Asked him for special dispensation because it was really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
All right,
Wouldn't give it.
here we go. 3-minute song. If you can solve it during the song, it's successful. 3, 2, 1.
All right, people, the way this works is we need a person, a criminal, an evildoer. A giraffe. The chicken? A bird of some kind. Oh, on one leg. So like a flamingo. Okay. But not just any old flamingo. A very dramatic flamingo. A dramatic flamingo. Fantastic. I love it. Okay. Where was it stolen from? Okay, so we're in like a bed. We're like a little kid, but maybe in a big bed. A lot of pillows. In a bed with too many pillows. Pillow fort. A pillow fort. Oh, a lot of crimes happen in pillow forts. But what was stolen? Okay, it's like one of those claw machines. And you grab it. And you pick it up. Oh, yeah, and you won. Oh, wow. You won a rigged game. Oh, like a claw machine arcade? Like the really long claw machine? A row of claw machines. A row of claw machines, okay. All three, all right. So the first was a dramatic flamingo. And it was in a pillow fort when it stole a row of claw machines.
Yes, he's done it! The sergeant has done it yet again. Look at that. Amazing.
Foul deed. Are flamingos fowls? I don't even know.
I don't, they're not barn fowl. They're waterfowl.
Waterfowl.
There you go. Well done.
Waterfowl? Criminals, I'll tell you. That's what they are.
Congratulations, Sergeant. You did it.
Yeah.
I feel like I can tell you this now. We had our doubts. There's been a lot of failure going around. But
I never had my
so
doubts.
much.
I trusted Chicken. I knew that she'd get us there.
In Chicken we trust. Thank you, Sergeant. Here's a round of applause
Thank
for
you. Hey, no, thank you. Thank you,
Can
please.
you go
It's not
grab
necessary.
Mr. Sharp?
It's just my job. It's not necessary. Quiet down. Quiet down.
It really isn't necessary. All right. You know what I like? Mr. Sharp, welcome back. You ran
I just ran around the house.
I love how Sergeant puts down the microphone so you can pick it back up.
We gotta share. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Welcome
Okay, I'm
back.
Yeah, thank you.
You know what? Let's both drink some water. It sounds like you
good
could
idea.
use some.
Good idea.
It's so important to stay hydrated. Whew.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
All right.
It's good water.
So let me get this straight.
Let's get it straight.
We
Let's figure it out.
we had a very successful mind meld.
Yes.
Right? Then we
Two
had
turns. Nice.
a bit of a failure with our first request, although the balloon
Shoot.
is amazing. It wasn't made in the time frame.
Dang.
But now it's
technicality.
time for our second request of the stream. So we'll spin this wheel one more time and see who it's going to be. Boom! Let's see. Oh my gosh. Here comes the jet to choose. Oh! It's one from a new friend. Our friend Evie has asked us to make a black cat with white eyes. Its name is Binksy Panther.
Binksy Panther.
Binksy Panther! The fact that this request, that this cat has a name like Binksy Panther, makes me wonder if this is it's for Evie, if Evie has a pet that's named Binksy, or maybe a stuffed animal named Binksy.
Oh, sure.
But either way,
Good
I think
guess.
this is going to be a lot of fun. Let's let's put our 3 minutes for my getting ready. And we'll type it in and grab our balloons. Oh, I'm excited about this. I do love making kitty cats. Let's see. Request number 2. Last week, our request number 2, rather, was a sunflower bear, which I don't mind telling you all. I was so obsessed with that even after the stream, I tried to make different versions of it because I really, really liked that request. So I even make balloons when I'm not filming, because just for myself. I make art for me. Okay, but it's not sunflower bear this time.
No,
It is
that was a good one.
black cat. And I'm gonna say Binksy. Just cause you know what? We gotta put Binksy up there. Okay, here we go. This is for Evie. Evie. Let's get our black balloons. Now here's the real situation. I am running low on black balloons.
Uh-oh.
I know. So I don't have a lot of. I do have a balloon order that is coming to replenish that supply, but I got to be careful with the black balloons. And we're going to do white eyes. I will also give the cat some pupils, of course. And it's just, we didn't get any direction on like any other color on the cat, so I think we're just gonna stick with black. Might bring out some pink, maybe for a nose. And, I'll make it on a purple base, just to give some color there. And I'll grab one of these as well. Okay, I think this is enough to start making a black cat for Evie. Here we go, Evie. I'm gonna go ahead and spin this timer to 10 minutes. 10 minutes to make that cat. Let's go.
So I figured out who Binks is.
Well, I know that there was a Binks from Hocus Pocus.
Correct. Oh, very
Yeah.
good.
You forget I was a child in the 90s, Mr. Sharp.
Thackeray Binks.
Thackeray Binks, where have you been? Sorry, I loved that movie a lot. I've made a lot of Hocus Pocus balloons in the past, too. One for Halloween in, I want to say, it's either 7th or 8th grade. My 2 friends and I dressed up as the Sanderson sisters. I was winning. I had an orange wig and everything. It was fantastic.
And you
Okay.
also have made a number of Hocus Pocus balloons over your time.
Yes, I've made the Sanderson sisters. I've made the book. I haven't made Binks, so I don't think so.
Thackeray Binks.
Binks, where have you been?
Now, this might. I don't know if this is a request for Thackeray Binks
Or if the cat
if
is named.
they have a cat that they've named Binks, because I've since learned that Binks has actually become, post Hocus Pocus, a very popular cat name.
Which makes a lot of sense.
It does make sense. Binksy
My
Cat.
guess,
It's a fun name.
because Evie is probably a bit too young to have seen Hocus Pocus, but who knows? That this is a cat named after the Disney Binks. But I don't know. I don't have to know. We're just making a cool piece of art.
But I did hear a story
You heard a story?
about a cat named Binks, who is called the most responsible kitten in the world.
I'm sorry. This sounds amazing. Continue.
So, in Kansas City, Missouri, which frankly I'm against, if you call your city Kansas City, it should be in Kansas.
It ought to.
This is my belief.
Yes.
You can name your city anything you want. Why would you name it another? I mean, I know part of it is in Kansas, but you should be pretty close to the middle so that you don't. Anyhow,
Is there a story?
in Kansas City, Missouri,
Uh-huh.
there was an animal rescue where they rescued a 6-week-old kitten
Oh, no.
that they named Binks. But when he arrived, he was watching over 3 2-week-old kittens
What? He was a big Binksy brother?
as best that he could.
Oh, my
So
God.
the 3 little kittens were abandoned, and no one knew where their mother was. And so this little guy was acting as their mother, and he was taking care of the 3 little kittens. And then they were all brought to the shelter together. And so little Binks was like their
Like a little
surrogate
hero.
mother, essentially.
I
yeah.
love that. Good old Binks. Okay, I'm gonna save that piece. Rip that part off. I'll save
And
that.
he is very cute, because he is also just a kitten.
I mean, yeah.
And the 3 little kittens were named Ollie, Frankie, and Ziggy.
Oh.
Which is funny, because we have a kitten named Ollie and a kitten named Iggy.
We do. Not Frankie, though.
No, we don't have a Frankie.
Oh, Frankie. Okay. I'm gonna bend these ears down, and then this will come up to the middle of the head, and this is gonna make our kitty cat's face. I got kind of this little muzzle here. I know I'm making a black cat, and I'm wearing a black jumpsuit, but you can sort of see what we're doing here. I'm gonna do a little pink nose. We've got 6 minutes remaining. I'm feeling okay about this time so far. Little tiny smudge of a pink nose. Rip that off. And let's see here. I'm gonna put that little nose right in these bubbles for the muzzle. Gosh. Now we need white eyes. So we'll take this here. How many cats are black, Mr. Sharp? I wonder how common of a colorway is that? Because I had a little black cat when we first met, actually, Mr. Sharp. I had a little black kitty cat. So I love black cats. I know some people might think they're bad luck or whatever, but that's just silly superstition. They're beautiful kitty cats. Let's go here, and I'll try and pull this too much. That white bubble showing.
Looking for the answer here.
Oh, no, I didn't anticipate it was an answer you had ready, so take your time, Mr. Sharp. There we go. Look how cute. Look how cute this is. Okay, okay. What are we doing for time? Oh, nice. Look at this. We've got 4 and change. Should I relax and take it easy?
Oh boy.
Showboat? Coast?
I feel like I've seen
Should I take a little break?
Story about this.
I mean, that tortoise is way back there. There's no way it'll... Okay, no, I learned my lesson the last few times. I was just joking. Okay, we're gonna use this larger black balloon. This like my kitty's body. Haunches. Okay, and then squish that into there. Okay. We'll do a bubble here, and then rip this off so I can save this to be like the tail, maybe front paws if I decide to make that. Let's tie that off so we don't lose our air. And I always like making the bodies pretty small. Like big head, small body is pretty much agreed as shorthand for cute. Let's see if I can do like a bobblehead situation where rip this off. Don't need that part. And then tie this. So I've got a bubble on the top of the cat's body. We'll tuck that into the cat's head. Ha ha! Oh, it's so cute. Okay, let's see if I can do front paws. Whoa, yeah, we got 2.5 minutes remaining. That's like about a quarter of the time.
I think I've found your data here.
You found some information for me? Sorry for asking such a tough question.
So, solid black cats.
Yes.
These are very wide spreads, but they make up between 10 and 25% of the cat population.
I feel like it definitely can't be as much as 25%. It'd be
I
like
wouldn't
every
think so.
fourth cat I see would be.
Tabbies are 40 to 60% of cats. Bicolor is 10 to 20%. Mostly meaning white and another color. Wow.
It just popped off.
Such as the black and white.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna fail this. You can't make me fail this.
Such as the black and white tuxedo cat. They're in that 10 to 20 bicolor range.
Yeah.
White cats, pure white, are between 2 and 5%.
Only 2 and 5. They are a
And
little
then
more
calico or
rare.
tortoise shells, torties are between 4 and 6%. And blue-gray, a dilution of black, they call it, like our friend Ollie Bolly Doodlebutt, is between 5 and 10% of the cat population. Wait, there's more.
Okay, I need to do a little tail. We have like a minute remaining. I
Red
think I'm
orange, this is solid red, is 5 to 10%. Pointed, that is Siamese color points,
good. Right?
less than 2% in randomly bred populations, higher in regions with more Siamese ancestry.
Well, that makes sense.
Right. Other color patterns, smoke, shaded, chocolate, cinnamon, lilac, silver, golden, collectively less than 5% in random populations.
Easy. It's coming together. We've got seconds remaining, Mr. Sharp, so don't get too distracted. Here we go. Need to do some eyes. Nice and large.
You can see a teeny sliver of blue. Not much. I cannot see any blue anymore.
Oh!
I don't hear a chime.
There it is! Beep, 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 beep. call this one good. A black cat with white eyes. This is Binksy Panther for our friend Evie. Yeah! What? Look how cute he is. Oh, his little tail coming out the back there. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that guy. Hang on. Do you think Binksy can fly a jet?
He's jet black.
What? Today on Sharp Balloons, we made Jet Black. Jet Black and a Panther Black. Very cool. Look at these. These are fun. You know what? First of all, we've got to give Binksy its very own celebration screen. So success! We've done it! Binksy, congratulations. Look at you. Binksy. Evie, I hope you like it. I hope it made you smile. Yeah! It definitely made me smile. Meow. Oh, that was super duper fun. I'm very excited that we are able to do this weekly live stream for all of you. I'm pretty good at balloons, but I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty bad at coming up with ideas of what to make. So you are a very integral part of this whole process. We could not make this show without the requests that come from real kids like you. So if you've watched a few episodes, or even if this is your first time and you're like, oh, I bet she couldn't make a ... Have your grown-up reach out to us, send us a DM or leave a comment on Facebook or Instagram or whatever at Sharp Balloons. We'll get you on the wheel, my friend. Yeah! Oh, I love this! We actually we have a bunch of cats, and we live right under the approach path to an airport, so...
They think it's very interesting.
That's like our life. Mr. Sharp, have you had a good time?
Oh, I had a lovely time.
I did too. You did a great job. Sergeant did a great job solving the crime. Would you mind saying a fond thank you and farewell to our good friends, the League of Balloon Superheroes?
And hey, if you get your request made, you can send in another request. Send it in right away for the next show while you're thinking about it.
I feel like sometimes people don't because they're like, we just had one. We don't want to be greedy.
We're like, we did ours. That's fine.
Please.
Send in another one.
You are doing us a favor.
Get in there.
Because no matter whose balloon gets made, everyone enjoys watching the process, right?
So thank you to everyone who has requested a balloon in 2026. Mara, Small Sparkles, Phoebe, Evie, Daniel, Evelyn, Mia, Mick, Ember, Peter, Corinne, Wyatt, Dawson, Walker, Trey, Liz, Fiona, Abby, A, L, Darby, Addie, Ike, Hazel, Santino, and Teeler.
Thank you so much, friends. We love doing this stream. It is truly, I don't know, it's like the high point of my week. What about you, Mr. Sharp?
Let me think my other high points.
He's trying to
I'm
compare
weighing
it.
high. Oh, yeah, that's probably the high point.
It's pretty good. So
Pretty good
we
point.
are so delighted and honored to be a part of what you bring into your house. Real human-made art for real human audiences. We will see you next week, friends. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful remainder to your week. Bye-bye.